What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hi, I'm new to your YouTube channel. Never seen you before. Well, welcome, Sir Indigo. Welcome, sir. Okay, what was my save? This one.
About that favor. I want to join the Morkons.
Of course. It is your right. For you to take Khan's place restores balance, as it should be. But be warned. If you choose to join us, you must dedicate your life to Ravok. You cannot join another faction. Be absolutely sure this is what you want.
Yes. This is what I want.
I understand. I still want to join the Morkons.
So be it. You must take Ravok's oath. Khan was your victim. A small but valued weight on the almighty scales of life. Your actions to send him to Ravok have upset the balance. To restore it, you must take Khan's worldly place. Are you prepared to assume his tasks and duties?
I am.
Are you prepared to fight and bleed in the name of Ravok?
I am.
Will you gladly accept any pain that he bestows upon you, for it is just?
I will.
And if you must, will you accept death in order to maintain the balance?
I will.
Then take this armor as a sign that you have accepted Ravok as your lord and master. You have proven yourself worthy and paid your dues in blood, your own and Khan's. I declare you one of us. Know that this honor is rarely extended to outsiders. Don't give me cause to regret it. Do you have any questions?
You're watching a Canadian show. Did you see that the next Witcher is from Canada? Named Bob? I remember playing Fortnite with you. Hell yeah, man! Fortnite rocks! We should play it again. We totally should.
Do I get any other equipment?
You now have the rank of Bloodhound. Every Bloodhound is entitled to a full set of armor. You have already received a part of it from me. You will now be able to buy the rest if you wish. Go to our armorer at Tengus's place. She'll sell you what you need. Any other questions?
What do I do now?
There are a few things. Pay attention. First, go to Mordrag at the Blood Cistern. He will teach you how to fight like a Morkon and reveal the secrets of our faction. After that, report to Khan's old post. Everything that belonged to him is now yours. His possessions, his duties, his responsibilities. Questions that he would have been asked, you must now answer. You will learn more with time. I must tend to my own duties now. May Ravok be with you.
From the School of the Moose, yeah. You're now a master of the rites of pain. You can use them at the altar.
Excellent.
Really? Okay, let's check the armor. This is... good Morkon armor, 51.
How does a maggot like you defeat the Great Khan?
You want to be next?
Pathetic heretic. If I had been listened to, you'd never have been able to tarnish our reputation. An outsider belongs in a cage, not in our sanctuary.
Take it up with Bahadur if you like. Until then, I'll have my feet up at Khan's house. Oh, sorry, my house.
By all means, rest easy. Enjoy yourself. It'll make your painful downfall all the more satisfying.
Why don't you teach me how to endure such pain?
Bahadur truly thinks you can become a Morkon? He's wrong. But this could be entertaining. Follow me into the blood cistern. We'll see how resilient you are.
What's happening?
Silence! Your incessant prattle bores me. Khan's legacy rests on your shoulders. Don't you dare disgrace it more than you already have.
Dude, blood cistern.
To me! You want to know how we draw power from pain? First, show me how much you can tolerate. Remove your armor.
What the hell is this?
I need to see you bleed.
Fine. Just teach me something.
I will, provided you survive. We'll begin once you've removed your armor.
Wait. Wait. I wanna go get nasty. Bucket, Sebastian, what's up, guys? Go home.
We're done. Okay, let's get back to talking about this thing between us.
Well, now things are getting interesting. So, you want to get down to it?
Oh, I can't refuse a poet like you.
Okay. You and me. It's time. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Hey, asshole! I got a bone to pick with you.
Go on, I'm listening.
Don't try sounding all fucking reasonable now. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's pretend I don't.
It's the same old story with you, isn't it? We get together and, oh, look, I'm up to my eyeballs in shit.
I thought you liked to fight. Isn't that why you're here?
You don't have a fucking clue what's going on here.
Nobody's forcing you to stay.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Not this time. No fucking way.
Where have I seen this before?
I saw a stream. A guy was like, yo guys, I'm paying $200 a month for Lost Ark. Is that much? Is that whaling? And everybody's like, nah, that's normal. That's fine. You fine, dude.
You okay? Back on your feet now?
Looks like it.
Then let's go.
Spend time, Pog.
So, where were we?
Well, now things are getting interesting.
So was that what you wanted?
Couldn't be better.
Glad to hear it.
With pleasure.
Of course.
Don't ruin the moment, jackass.
Shit. Mental training. As if I didn't have enough to be getting on with. But I'm worried that if I don't complete the regular exercise...
Just making love, man. That's it. That's the end game. Sleeping? And then more. I mean, making love.
Man. How's it going?
Right behind you. So, any regrets?
Guess I'm just usually distracted by your butt.
Got it, sweetness.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something.
Why don't we just enjoy the moment?
Now shut your mouth.
My head. Shit.
What is that outfit? This is how I welcome my supporters. My stream supporters.
So, where were we?
Well, now things are getting interesting. You okay? Back on your feet now? Just shut up.
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
And I don't care.
Unbelievable.
Smits, what's up, man? But why? What's wrong with my outfit?
Infection. I've already forgotten about it again. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, man. Guys, like, this is how I stream every day, you know? This is my work outfit. I'm doing the Morkon quests now.
Didn't you hear me? Remove your armor. The test can't commence until you have. The same goes for your helmet.
So how have you been? You know, with your health.
I don't have Grey Death anymore, if that's what you mean. I had it, you helped me, it's gone. So let's just drop it, okay?
Just glad you're doing better.
All that's left is shit and rubble.
Time to get naked.
Are you prepared to submit to the pain? How dare you waste my time? Are you prepared to submit to the pain?
Let's begin.
Ah, you misunderstand. Someone else will take care of you. Tormentor, beat him until he can't move. You must endure it. Prove to me there's a glimmer of Morkon inside you. Understand?
I'm supposed to just let this guy kick the shit out of me?
As you so eloquently put it, Yes. I will watch and judge you. Begin! Attack! Enough! Let him come to his senses.
That's the way to handle that.
You recover quickly. You're not entirely without metal.
Have you had your fun?
You passed the test.
So will you teach me?
It displeases me, but yes, I'll carry out Bahadur's will. See me if you wish to know how to draw strength from pain.
Shaftwell, what's up, man?
I want to learn from you.
Good. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
So what do you have? You have, let's see, Purify Blood. Removes all status effects. Blood cost 10. Yoink. Ignore pain. You only receive half damage for the duration of the ritual. The duration is 150 seconds. And the same goes for the cooldown. Yoink. Rite of Pain. Your melee attacks cause more damage. Rite of Stamina increases your stamina for as long as the rite is active. You take less damage from enemy attacks. You strike faster. Regenerates HP, speed. Rage. An altar is required to use them. You deal damage to yourself. Ignore pain. Purify blood, that's cool. Rage. Rituals grant you permanent bonuses when they're active. They're activated when your HP falls below the set limit. The lower the limit, the more powerful the ritual. Really? So, what can I use? Strike faster. Run faster. Huh. Blood sacrifice. Tommy, what's up, man? I want to see the speed one. Okay, okay. Okay, the speed is not bad. Is the damage calculated? No. Strike faster. I mean... Wait, I want to see stamina. Nice. So, what do I want? Damage? Wait, I can have damage and stamina? Really? Yeah, I can only have 3. Okay. Damage. Armor and... health regen. Should be fine. Can I kill myself? No. I can't.
This doesn't work.
Oh, come on, give me... 3 is the lowest. Too bad, man. So... Yes. Okay, 1%. How much is that? 4. Okay, moment of truth.
This won't work. That isn't going to work.
I can't use it. Ah. So now this is mine.
Khan's savior! Blessed be the mercy of Ravak. What are your orders, my lord?
Why are you acting like that?
Khan's life may have been lost, but you live on. From now on, I am your voice and loyal servant.
Well, if that's so, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do?
Gladly. An overseer knows neither sleep nor rest. Laws must be enacted, announced, and enforced. But before you begin, you should look for Mordrag in the Blood Cistern.
We can skip that. I already had the pleasure.
Excellent. In that case, tell me when you're ready to take on the first problem.
He's now called the voice of Jax. That's cool. That's cool.
You mentioned there's a problem. What is it?
Something I cannot easily decide. You remember the 2 guards at the entrance?
Dmitri and Marat?
Exactly. They are arguing more and more. Them focusing more on one another than on their duty is a threat to our security. But what should be done? Khan's decision to place poachers and resistors on gate guard needs to be revisited.
No way, I have this choice? No way.
What's your advice?
My opinion should not influence you.
Don't make me beg.
Well, as a resistor, Marat lets very few pass. He'd certainly keep security tight if he was in control. Dmitri, like all poachers, is pragmatic. Pragmatism can give good results, like when he let you in. Whether his future decisions will be as good, Ravak only knows. So, what are your orders, my lord?
Dimitri's a bro, man. He let me in. Of course I'm gonna support him.
Dmitri can remain a guard. Marat must resign.
So it shall be. I will let them know immediately.
I'll do it myself.
All right, I will attend to your duty.
Come on, what is this shit?
Shut up, Nasty.
May you find oblivion.
And the horse armor, too.
I've been expecting you. You're now one of us, which means I have permission to sell you new armor. Take a closer look at my wares.
Show me what you got.
My pleasure.
Blood axe. Morkon pants.
I've said
Keep outsiders out.
Khan decides when there's a dispute, not you.
Think I can't see your game? You're aligning yourself with the heretics. Can't let you drag Ravok's name through the mud any longer.
Oh, really? What are you gonna do about it?
Wait and see. You'll know when it happens.
What can I do for you?
You two been quarreling again?
Yeah, resistors and poachers. It just doesn't work.
Agreed. So the poachers are going to guard the gate alone in the future.
What? Khan would never allow...
Khan's not in charge anymore. I am. So you're dismissed.
I'm going. But this isn't the end of this.
Hear that?
Hear what?
No quarreling, no arguing. Finally, peace at the gate. I have to work.
Hey, wait up! I heard Bahadur swore you in as a Morkon. I wanted to ask you again if you'd thought about helping us.
By becoming your mole.
Yes. Like I said, it would really help our plans. The followers of Crichton.
I'll be your mole.
I was hoping you'd say that. Come on. There's someone I want you to meet.
Where are we going?
You'll see. We'll talk when we get there. I don't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Everything okay?
Couldn't be better. This is more like it. I hope those bastards have got some fight left in them. I want to have some fun.
Do you know what's cool about dating Nasty? She can dislike all your decisions, but she will always love you.
Everything okay?
Couldn't be better.
Her loyalty will never fall. It's
Carry
locked.
on.
Oh yeah, the guy at the end of the tunnel.
Under here. We'll stay out of sight in the tunnels. Not much longer now.
Yeah, Nasty was in the first game, yeah.
We need to take a right here.
You know we're wading through the shit of long dead people. Fun, huh?
Wait here.
Are you crazy?
Wait, I can explain.
You actually brought this intruder in here?
Calm down, Bogo. He can help us. He's on our side.
How do you know he won't betray us?
He's already had plenty of chances to and never has. We need to take him to Lazar.
It's your ass, not mine.
If that's what it takes.
And stop calling me Bogo.
You heard, Bogo. Come on.
Right with you.
Follow me. We're here, but wait until I've introduced you. Don't do anything to make Lazar dislike you. So please stay put.
I hope you know full well what you're doing.
He can help us. I know he can. Bahadur gave him Khan's position.
Is that so? Huh. Wait here, Evie. I'll talk to him myself. You must be Jax. Things would have been easier if Evika had just gotten rid of you. But she must see something in you, and I trust her judgment. You understand what you're getting into? Who we are?
Vika told me everything.
Good. If there's anything else you want to know about the followers of Crichton, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll get started.
I do have some questions.
Then ask them, and I'll answer if I can.
Who is Crichton?
Crichton is an idea, an aspiration. Our hope is that the Morkons will open themselves up to the world. Ravok represents stagnant balance. He's the reason so many things are forbidden here. Having children, trading with outsiders, daring to have ideas of your own. Crichton would welcome all of these things.
How have you managed to stay hidden all this time?
It's in our blood. Generations of us have lived in the shadows, and we know the community inside out. Besides, ever since they opened the gates to the outside world, the Resistors have been too busy maintaining their precious balance. Trust me, nobody's looking for us.
What do you eat down here?
Same as everyone else. We eat the rats. That's not enough, of course, so we also help ourselves to the Resistors' supplies.
You leave your cover willingly? Risky.
It is. But we're experts at staying undetected. I can show you if you want.
Well, they're all same faction, but Crichton and Ravok are their gods.
How many followers of Crichton are there?
For a long time, only a few families knew about Crichton, and they kept that knowledge secret. But once the Morkons let the outside world in, we found new allies.
You mean people outside the grotto?
That's right. We finally have regular contact with outsiders everywhere. We've even established a secret channel with the Outlaws. They give us information and anything else we need, and we smuggle what we can get out of the grotto.
Resistors are also Morkons. Just like poachers. But, like, one side wants to stay closed, they don't want to open themselves to the world, while the other side wants. There's like internal battle in the Morkon faction. And like one side lowers your destruction, which means you're picking the quote-unquote good side. Like Crichton is good. This guy that I'm talking to is good. Basically, they're not destructive. Morkons by nature are destructive. But there are Morkons that want to be good and not destructive. Berserkers, for example, are creative. Albs are destructive. Morkons are destructive, but some of the Morkons are good, and you can support the good Morkons. Crichton is a good Morkon god. So I wanna see if we can like change Morkons, influence Morkons. Because so far, I've been only choosing the good Morkon side.
So why am I here?
You're in a unique position to help us. A free man who joined the Morkons of his own volition, but who cares about Crichton's goals. Other outsiders have joined before, but you're the first we can trust. And now you've taken on Khan's duties, which gives you a lot of power down here. So, let's talk about what you can do for us. The Morkons are always looking for new blood to fill any openings. It's the only way to maintain the balance. Of course, Bahadur probably won't let you make those kind of decisions yet. But once your ranking is high enough, we have a few people we'd like to see promoted.
I want to become a better thief.
Great. What do you want me to teach you?
Am I wearing wrong glasses?
What are you doing?
I'm in.
You need it that badly?
I've told you all there is to know about us and introduced you to Lazar. For now, my job here is done. I should get back to my work. Not that anyone's going to notice I've even been away. If you have any questions, talk to Lazar. I'll see you around.
Okay.
We're good to go here, Bogo?
Just because Evika trusts you, doesn't mean I do. And call me Bogo again. I fucking dare you. Bad enough when Evika does it. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Aw, I can't do it again? Aw, why not? Aw, man.
The guards at the gate have been informed. What's next?
Good. There's finally a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's move on to the next problem. We must move forward with the renovations of the tunnels. We also need to reallocate the guards and ration the food. Then there's the issue of payments, equipment, and the appointment of new poachers. After that, there are a few potential problems with the workers who...
Slow down. One thing at a time.
Apologies, my lord. My enthusiasm got the better of me.
Let's start from the top.
Very well. The tunnels, then. They are our gravest problem. Ceiling collapses are common and cost the lives of valuable workers. Of course, we have replacements in theory. Our poachers have been doing great work in Tavar.
You mean they've captured a few berserkers?
Yes, a group of cultivators to be precise. Probably on their way to one of their world hearts. They could make up for our losses. However, Khan decided against it. What is your view, my lord? Should they work or be executed?
Oh, wow.
Send the cultivators to work in the tunnels.
So be it.
What's next on the agenda? And skip the small stuff. I'm delegating all that to you.
A couple of merchants were arrested outside the grotto. Khan wanted to take care of it himself, but, well, you know what happened. The solution will take some time. If you can spare a moment, let me know.
About the merchants. What happened exactly?
They were caught by our poachers. They were then shipped out to a nearby outpost.
Why all the way out there? Why weren't they caged?
I don't know the exact details, but I believe one of our sisters here is responsible. In any case, Khan was to sort out the situation. And so now that burden falls to you.
I'll take care of it.
Remember, however, that they do not know you've taken the place of Khan. You may face some resistance.
I can handle it.
Of course. The outpost is to the northwest. It's the one you visited with Vlad.
Now that was a truly shitty thing to do.
Shut up, Nasty. Why didn't I get the armor? Because I still have to prove myself. I will get it. Sure. This is where you train. I think this is blood. So, yeah. Look at that. I mean, that's why I love Elex and Piranha Bytes. There's a charm about their games, uniqueness, you know? Cool, unique ideas. I mean, what AAA game will make something like this? Where NPCs torture themselves for the god. Hot tub stream, hell yeah, dude. he's crying. I think he wiped his tear. Nice, nice.
My master made himself clear. You will submit to him.
Go for gold. It's not like you're lacking practice.
Watch your tongue, Rich. Cooperate, or Mordrag will make you submit.
He has no power out here.
You dare risk the wrath of Ravok? Repent now!
That old psycho Mordrag has nothing better to do than send you to harass me? Just let me get on with my job.
That's too much for this one. Most of them just talk but don't actually do anything.
Wait. Mordrag told me about you. You're that heretic who supposedly saw the light. You think that's going to fool me?
You think it's wise to talk to me like that?
You don't like hearing the truth? Too bad.
I killed Khan. You should think about that.
I know you're calling the shots now. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Trust me, I'd be long gone if it wasn't for this stubborn Morkon hussy.
What does she have to do with anything?
You don't know? It is my duty to cleanse this land of all godless heathens and make the heretics pay for their crimes with blood.
And how are you planning to do that?
These merchants under Donka's protection, they all need to die. And seeing as how you're Khan's successor, it is your duty to get it done. So tell this Morkon hussy to stop resisting, and let us do our duty.
Why have you taken these merchants prisoner?
Thank the poachers for that. They think they can convert these worthless heathens. But we limited their actions. Almost none made it back. Do they really think we wouldn't notice if they delivered this rabble to the grotto? Damn fools. Now we've got to clean up their mistakes before the wrath of Ravok comes down on us all.
Why not just get rid of these merchants?
Because Donka would do anything to keep these scum safe from me. But it is not her life that I want. I need her consent, not her blood.
I need to understand the situation better before I decide what to do.
And you call yourself Khan's successor?
I do things my way, not his.
Ravok is your real master. You should be doing his bidding.
Later!
Must have had every kind of crap.
Is that right?
He's been bugging me about it for days.
Seeing you is a change of pace, at least. These tormentors are being a pain in the ass. I'm doing my damn best to keep this outpost running, and what do I get? Smart-ass resistors telling me how to do my job. Breathe, Donka, breathe. These shitheads aren't worth it.
Kolya wants the merchants killed.
Course he does. He can want 3 dicks for all I care. Surely it's better to talk to the outsiders, reach an agreement rather than just slaughtering the poor bastards. What's your take? Do you think he's right? Or a raving imbecile?
He can want 3 Ds for all I care? Nice. Nice.
How do we get rid of Kolya?
Pea-brained vermin like him only understand extreme measures. Just a pain that this vermin's 6 feet tall and armed to the teeth. Not to mention he's part of the big happy Morkon family. Ravok commands us to tolerate all our brothers, even an idiotic scab like him. It's a long shot, but see if you can reason with him. Get him to back off.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Shut up, nasty.
Sometimes.
Go back to the grotto. Your time here is done.
I obey only the will of Ravok.
I don't give a rat's ass about Ravok's will. I gave you an order.
Any more talk like that, and I'll have to fix that heretic tongue of yours.
I can outsmart him.
But aren't you disturbing the sacred balance? What would Ravok say about that?
You are lecturing me on the word of Ravok? You go ahead and think you've won, but you haven't seen the last of me, I promise you that. Tormentors, move out!
Sure, why not, I guess.
Are you sure?
Ah, finally, I'm free of that damned fanatic. And without spilling a single drop of blood, must say, I'm impressed. Right. Now we need to do something with the merchants. They can't stay here forever. The grotto would be the best place for them. It's where they wanted to go anyway. But Khan won't allow it.
Khan's gone. I've taken his place.
Don't want to know how you manage that. But it means you can take the merchants, right?
Is that such a good idea?
Well, they can't stay here. You won't always be around to save their asses. Go see a merchant called Nova. Tell her you're taking charge now.
Some things are better kept hidden.
I heard you're looking to join us.
The Morkons? Yeah, definitely. Can we?
Yeah, you can. But have you really thought this through?
Of course. At least I have. You're looking to join too, right?
I can't go back, but I need to sleep on it. Need to calm my nerves.
There's just one more thing to take care of.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, a trader with no goods is as useful as an ass with ears. You can hear every fart, but you can't do much else.
What happened to your goods?
When your friends attacked us, they left most of our stuff just lying around. All you'd need to do is collect it. We could make a living from what was there.
I'll take care of it.
You know that old skyway in the south? That's where the supply crates are. That area can be dangerous. There's other creatures wandering around there besides you Morkons.
I'll keep that in mind.
Meantime, I'll get some heavy steel for my friend and me. And a bit of life insurance for the future.
That's so.
Do nothing. You can't do anything wrong.
How can I be of service?
My friend and me need a weapon. Nothing too dinged up if possible.
I might have something for you. If you're really looking to join us, things could get rough. It's best if you're prepared. Any preferences?
What?
What do you like to use in a fight? Would you be okay with a simple steel baton?
Is there really that big a selection?
Not really. But I don't want to sell you any junk you don't need. So, one-handed or two?
One-handed. Although, wait. I mean, yes?
You know what? Take some time to think about it. I assume you have the time.
That's a good idea.
No, Nova, you don't want two-handers. They suck.
Ah, you're back. And you've got the supply crates. Did you run into any trouble?
Not much. Just a few skeks.
And you say it like it's no big deal. Man, I'm so impressed. We could leave now if you wanna. I'm not looking to put roots down here. But we should grab my friend before we go. He'd be lost without me. So, after you.
Come on, we're heading to the grotto.
What? That's a little sudden. Right now?
You'll be okay, just stay close.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
Can
I
I?
suppose now's the right time to tell you why we wanted to join you. My friend and I, we weren't always traitors. We did some crooked shit when we were under Baxter's command. But then we left.
Why'd you leave? Was the pay shit?
It was. So I swiped some shards from his personal stash while my buddy was lookout.
So why the Morkons? The Berserkers or the Clerics would have taken you. I'm positive.
True, but they might have recognized us, and that wouldn't have ended well. But we never stole nothing from your people. And now these invaders are everywhere. We just need protection.
I got it. But if you pocket anything in the grotto, you may lose a hand.
We'll keep our fingers to ourselves. Promise.
Question is, will they follow me anywhere?
I don't know either.
They will. What are they like in a fight? Come on, boys, get him.
I won't let you down!
Finally, Nasty. Finally. Wait, did he die? Did he really die? No, he's alive. Wow, what a giga chat. Nice. So cool.
Some things are better kept hidden.
Wait, do you have a dialogue? Do you? Man, this is so cool. The lower your health is, the more buffs you get. That's so cool. Be right back, chat. I need some water.
You can pass.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So this is the Morkon capital. It feels sort of cold.
Not a fan?
Too early to say. It'll depend on how bug-infested the beds are. Speaking of which, where are we sleeping?
In the residential district. But my voice can explain all that.
Your what?
My deputy. I'll take you to him.
My voice.
Good, you have returned. I'm assuming the problem in the outpost has been resolved?
Yeah, the merchants now belong to us.
So be it. I will let the others know.
Assign them a place to sleep.
It will be done.
Did anything else happen in the meantime?
Nothing deserving your attention, but the tunnels still need to be inspected. Normally the guards would take care of it, but the accidents are piling up, so your presence is required.
I'm not a tunnel digger.
You'll be there for morale reasons. You won't be making the repairs yourself. But because you sent the cultivators to help, the workers will surely be happy to see you.
Where should I start?
I suggest the tunnel in the northwest, next to the quartermaster's district. I am showing our new arrivals around the residential district. It shouldn't take too long. Follow me. This is the residential sector. It's where these simple workers rest. Look for a bed that isn't occupied and make arrangements.
Something reeks.
That is the scent of sweat and hard work. You'll get used to it. If you have any questions, please ask.
Thanks, but we'll be fine.
Good. You know where to find me.
Settling in?
This place could use a little daylight, but aside from that, no complaints. It's just, I feel a little useless. I need something to do. I heard buyers and sellers need a trading permit. Who do I gotta talk to get one of those?
Tengus will take care of it.
I heard that name before, and I know what he thinks about newcomers. Think you could maybe help us out one more time and talk to him for us?
No problem.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Come on, what is this shit?
What have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into?
He has no idea. Yo, what's up, man?
I need a trade permit for some new arrivals.
Who are we talking about?
Traders I picked up at the outpost outside the grotto. They're working for us now.
Not yet they're not, or you wouldn't be here. But I'll allow this, not because you're asking me, but because the balance requires it. I will grant you one permit only. I'm sure it's less than you hoped for, but more than you could have expected. We'll turn Ivan and Marika's home into a trading post. It's empty and serves no purpose, so let's give it one.
I'll see to that.
Do so.
Oh, cool, cool. That's cool.
What did Tenga say? You gonna let us trade?
Just one of you.
Then it'll be me. My buddy still ain't up to it. I can sell you some of my goods if you want. I don't know if there's anything you want in here, but it can't hurt to look.
Sure. And Tengus ordered that you can move into Marika's home.
That's great. This whole setup here wasn't gonna work long term.
You want to trade?
Sure thing.
Cool, she has cams. Nice. That's cool.
Overseer.
And you are?
Reuben, at your service.
How's the work going?
Well, it's going. The Berserkers have been a great help.
That's good to hear. Was there any resistance?
From them? Nah. They're simple workers. Don't complain much.
Any problems you'd like to bring up?
Actually, no. Really, I belong outside with the other poachers. But when I heard that outsiders were being put to work, I volunteered as a supervisor. You know, to give them a go-to guy. Come on, I'll show you around if you like. Better than me trying to explain it all. As you can see, there's a lot to do. The walls, the ceiling, everything's in a bit of a state. It'd be easier to dig a new tunnel than maintaining this one. Still, it's not all bad news. The cultivators know how to position a support beam. They got a good sense of where they're needed. Before we go on, I gotta ask you something. Why did you assign work to outsiders? I mean, Khan never allowed that. Didn't think you'd shake things up so much.
Khan only managed things. He never improved them.
I see what you mean. Forcing something dying to stay alive doesn't change the fact it's gonna die, right? Anyway, shall we continue the inspection? I'm most worried about the place up ahead. It doesn't look like much, but accidents keep happening. The tunnel's slowly collapsing. Think it's the damn water. The stratum's very porous here. Slippage happens all the time. Worker was hit just last month. Giant stalactite dislodged in, well, it wasn't pretty. Head looked like a burst abscess. Sorry, we better move on. Shit, what was that? Came out the tunnel back there. Follow me! That monster won't last long!
Nasty doesn't do anything, like always.
What in Ravok's name were those creatures?
Rot boars. Standard beasts.
They're standard? Never seen anything like them. Those things must have broken right through the rocks. Damn it. The cultivators never had a chance.
Looks that way.
Wait, maybe one of them is still breathing.
Everyone that
no.
Aw, man.
Hang on. What's that? Think I found something. Take a look. What is it? Feels strange.
It's mana. The Berserkers get their energy from it.
Smells... whoa! Intense.
That explains why the rot boars were here.
What, this stuff attracted those things?
I've seen it once before, in Goliath, a few years back.
By Ravok. Should we burn the corpses?
Yeah, do that.
Me? Screw that. I ain't touching those things.
Then you'll be welcoming more visitors.
All right, fine. Let's save the rest of the inspection for another time, yeah? I need to make sure this opening's sealed.
Get it done. I'll get my voice to send you some workers.
That'd help. It'd take weeks on my own. Right. So, how's best to do this? Install support beams? Nah, won't hold. I could even try a controlled explosion, but...
Man. Those cultivators are dead because of me, dude. What have I done?
You're back already. How was the inspection, my lord?
A couple of rot boars have dug through the rock.
Rot boars, my lord?
Mutants. Doesn't matter. Do we have enough resources to seal off the tunnel?
Well, we would have had the cultivators.
But they fell victim to the attack. Anyone else?
Nobody else is free directly, but I'll find backup in the cellar. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not right now.
Then I suggest returning to Ravok's Cathedral and informing Bahadur of your progress. I will handle any outstanding matters in the meantime.
Pog, new rank, let's go!
How do I get promoted?
You want to become a Vandal?
That's right.
I see. Well, it won't be easy. You must first prove you can fulfill your current duties. Or do you think you've already earned that right? If so, repeat your wish.
I'm ready to become a Vandal.
I understand that you found a voice to take care of your business. But becoming a Vandal requires more. I understand you solved the problem at the gate, but I'm afraid that's not enough. You took care of the traders, yes? You've done well. I've been told you've inspected the tunnels. I expected nothing less from Khan's successor. You have done a great deal to honor Khan's post. I believe you are now ready. If there is no objection, I will raise you to the rank of Vandal.
I object!
Wait.
Was this meant to actually be something once upon a time?
The heretic has no right to become a Vandal.
What is the meaning of this?
This impostor has dishonored Ravok's name. He gave the poachers control of our gates. It will lead to our downfall. The unbelievers will swarm us like vermin.
Is that all you have to say?
You obviously don't know what he did at the outpost.
Enlighten me.
I told them to sacrifice the strangers to Ravok, but he put a stop to it.
If I'm not mistaken, the task was not assigned to you.
Ravok, save us. Don't you see that his idiocy resulted in the attack on the grotto? The creatures that came from the cliffs were lured by berserkers that he brought here. He has brought dishonor to Ravok like no other before him.
Only Ravok can decide that.
But...
Enough! There must be a duel to settle this. Right now.
But he has no right!
No. You have no right to object.
Damn it. There's still so much to get done.
Yes, dude.
If nobody has the guts to put you down, I'll be glad to. Speak to me when you're prepared to feel Ravok's wrath. I will teach you the true meaning of pain. Are you ready?
I'm gonna take you down.
Spoken like a true fool. You're nothing to me.
Two-hander. My god, he's so much easier than Khan. Wow. And he was...
Ravok's decision is clear. Come, we must talk. History is written by the victor. Mordrag's words are empty now, without meaning. If there is something I can do for you, just let me know.
I want to learn from you.
I'm glad to hear it.
I want to become a Vandal.
Then you must take the oath. Are you prepared to fight in Ravok's name?
I am.
Are you prepared to die in Ravok's name?
I am.
Will you gladly accept any pain that Ravok bestows upon you?
I will.
And finally, are you prepared to place the welfare of the Morkons above your own, regardless of the personal cost?
I am.
In that case, you're now ready to bear the title of Vandal. Wear it with pride.
As a Vandal, don't I deserve some new armor?
Certainly. You'll have to buy it, though. It may seem strange to you, but we came up with this rule to maintain the balance. Making armor involves a lot of effort, and that has to be justified. So report to our armorer at Tangus's place. She'll sell you your new armor.
What happens now?
You've done a great deal to earn my trust. You've delivered both Khan and Mordrag into Ravok's arms. The direction of our people for years to come has been determined by your decisions. Khan believed in you, and so do I. So I have a proposal. I want you to become my adjutant.
What would that entail?
Freedom. You would answer to nobody within our faction except me, and I would ask little of you. Quite simply, I need someone I can trust to take over my duties when I enter into Ravok's embrace. Until that time, you would be free to do as you please. Do you accept this great honor?
I would be honored to.
Of course. I expected nothing less. Before you do, you must address the chaos that you've caused.
What are you talking about?
Mordrag, of course. With him gone, the balance is in jeopardy. He needs replacing. You cannot take on Mordrag's duties as well as Khan's.
Where can I find a replacement?
I cannot answer that for you. Ask your voice. They may have a suggestion. Return to me once balance has been restored. I'll administer the oath so that you can take your place at my side.
Cool.
Does this have to do with Crichton now? Let's see.
Oh, fuck! Later!
There you are. Tangus told me that Bahadur wants to promote you to Vandal. Of course, as a Vandal, there's new armor available to you. However, the rules of the balance require that each piece of armor be paid for, so I'm afraid you'll have to buy it. Take another look at my merchandise.
Show me what you got.
My pleasure.
Very good Morkon armor. This is better than mine. Than what I had in the end game. Cool. Yoink. Yoink. Morkon helmet. Pog. Haha. Nice. Nice. Wait, no dialogue? Really? Huh. Okay, okay.
I've joined your ranks.
Of course you have. I only wonder why it took you so long to share our vision. We came from nothing, and so we must return to nothing. This we do in Ravok's name.
I see Bahadur has named you as one of our Vandals. It was a wise decision to receive this honor, my lord. What can I do for you?
Mordrag is dead. I need a replacement.
Mordrag? Did you kill him?
Yes.
I see. That means the balance is upset. You will need to find someone to replace him.
That's right.
Do you have a replacement for Mordrag in mind?
You should have the position.
Me, my lord?
Why not?
I can't accept that. I am your voice, your speaker. It is truly an honor to be recommended, but I must refuse. An option that would most certainly be in Bahadur's interest would be Marat. He is a resistor who has already proven himself. I'm certain he wouldn't have any issue taking up the position in the Blood Cistern.
Marat, then. Is he the only person you can think of who's suitable for the task?
Well, let's just say there's a mutual friend who would most definitely have an idea about who could fill this role.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Lazar. You know, our friends in the tunnels.
You know Lazar?
It may surprise you, but we have more followers than it appears. Lazar and I have been friends since childhood. Go to him. I'm certain he has something better in mind than giving Marat the position. I sincerely hope you make the right decision.
Wow, that's cool.
How are you, of all people, a follower of Crichton? Weren't you the voice of Khan?
You know, despite appearances, Khan was not a Morkon. There was a reason he spoke so little, and it had nothing to do with Ravok. But he kept quiet. Now, other things are more important. You must look for a successor to Mordrag. Let me know once you have made your choice. I will then make the arrangements.
Wow, this goes deeper than I expected. That's what she said. Okay, tunnels.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
I need someone to replace Mordrag.
Heard you killed that bastard. Nice work. Didn't think you had it in you. I suppose now you have to maintain the balance. As usual, no trust. So who's Bahadur suggesting for the position? You must have someone in mind, right?
My voice told me he'd accept Marat.
In Crichton's name. Anyone but him. I'd rather get caught in a cave-in. Let me think. We could promote your voice, but Bahadur wouldn't like that. Huh. Well, there's Dimitri, one of the gate guards. Do you know him?
That's right.
He's one of us. Could do a lot of good if he was in charge of the blood cistern. But he might need some convincing.
Leave it to me.
Good. Just keep in mind that Bahadur won't like it.
Why not?
Dimitri's a poacher. Bahadur's a resistor. He'll want Mordrag replaced with one of his own, and might stop you from climbing the ranks if you refuse. Don't let it stop you, though. I can always come up with other options. Ever thought about joining the Outlaws? They'd love to bring someone like you in.
Wow, this is the outlaw choice? Huh.
Sounds interesting. What would it mean?
You'd be a secret outlaw member, meaning you can keep your Morkon rank. You'd have access to their traders and trainers. I can tell you from experience that it's worth it. But you don't have to decide right now. It all depends on who you choose. Choose Dimitri, and you'll really be helping us, but you'll risk losing Bahadur's trust. The safe choice is Marat, but you've met him. You want a fanatic like him in charge of the blood cistern? We'll talk again when you decide.
That's the way to handle that.
I'm looking for a successor to Mordrag.
And you thought of me? Torturing people to lead them back to Ravok's light? You don't know me at all if you thought that was for me.
You could do a lot of good there.
Torturing people is doing good.
It's because you don't enjoy torture that you're the best man for the job.
You mean I could let some people go?
If you wanted, that'd be up to you.
Maybe you're right. Better someone like me than another resistor. But on one condition.
What's that?
I want you to go to Bahadur and officially join the poachers. I don't want to be the only poacher with such a high rank. I'll need you as backup. You go to Bahadur and tell him you want to become a poacher, and I'll take Mordrag's job.
Now that was a truly shitty thing to do.
Shut up, Nasty.
Free from this false order. Free from pain in a world of equality. Ruled by darkness and oblivion. In Ravok's name. I don't have time for you right now.
Why not?
Fall over. I really couldn't care less. I don't believe everything you hear.
Why did you tell Khan you couldn't recommend me?
Look, you only have yourself to blame. You didn't behave like a Morkon should on our little hunting trip. I get why Khan respects you, but I just don't feel the same. Now if you'll excuse me, I got my own shit to deal with.
Giving the poachers control of the gate was a stupid decision. A dangerous one. Outsiders will infest this place like the vermin they are.
I need a successor from Mordrag's post.
You mean for command over the Blood Cistern?
That's right.
And you thought of me? Huh. Maybe I was wrong about you. You're making the right choice, I promise you.
I have a few questions if you want Mordrag's post.
Sure, I'll have no trouble answering them.
How would you treat those brought to you in the Blood Cistern?
Without mercy. If Zarina sent someone to me, I'd make sure they got what she wanted. She is the voice of Ravok, after all. If Ravok thinks someone's a heretic, they must be punished. I'm confident I'd be a worthy successor to Mordrag.
Who would you serve?
Ravok, of course. What sort of question is that?
So you'd torture everyone who was brought to you? No questions asked?
Torture's an ugly word. I'd see them re-educated. Help them find the righteous path again. So that they can walk tall as true servants of Oblivion. I think that should be all you need to know about me. I'm sure you'll make the right decision. May Ravok be with you.
Yo, what's that guy doing? Yo, dude! Sir! Hey, you! I wish I could jump like that. Aw, man. Dude, he was training the Oblivion jumping. That's why he can do that. He's training acrobatics. That's Pog.
About Mordrag's successor.
Have you already chosen? I advise talking to the candidates before making any rash decisions.
Looks like time took a big steaming shit all over it.
Allegiance to poachers.
I want to swear my allegiance to the poachers.
You want to what?
I want to become a...
I understand you clearly enough. I cannot stop you from walking that path, but I don't like it. The poachers are part of our society, however, and therefore contribute to the balance. So be it. I'll administer the oath. Jax, Ravok's Vandal and defeater of Khan. Do you accept the responsibility of ensuring that service to Ravok continues?
Yes, I do.
Do you accept responsibility for maintaining the balance?
I do.
A head for a head, a heart for a heart, a soul for a soul. May Ravok accompany you on your journey. Now go, poacher of Ravok. Go and spread the glory of Ravok's embrace.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Save. I'm gonna choose Outlaws first, and then Morkons.
So I've officially joined the poachers.
You? Really? You've kept your word. Now I'll keep mine. If you want to name me as Mordrag's successor, then I'll take the job. Let me know your decision.
I want Dimitri to take up the position.
Does he agree to this? You understand, of course, that he cannot be forced into it.
Yeah. I convinced him to become Mordrag's successor.
Good, very good. You have no idea how happy this makes me. A poacher in charge of the Blood Cistern. It will bring me great pleasure to tell Bahadur the bad news. Please accompany me to him.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Becoming a Morkon outlaw. And then I can have a blood buff and a chem buff.
Ah, there you are. So, did you make a decision?
Yes, the great Jax selected someone. He named Dimitri as Mordrag's successor.
He did.
In all his wisdom, the vanquisher of Khan, the challenger of Mordrag, and the Vandal of Ravok.
Enough! Now go. I need to talk to Jax.
Very well, my lord.
Congratulations on your choice. Dimitri will be a suitable master of the Blood Cistern. Times are changing, and I am not one to stand still. Never before have we trusted a poacher with such an important task. But I regret that I must withdraw my offer. I'm afraid I can no longer in good conscience allow you to become my adjutant. You have acted against the Resistors too often. That you chose Dimitri over Marat as the master of the Blood Cistern was the final straw. Khan's high opinion of you is the reason that you're here today. But his trust alone does not absolve you of responsibility for your actions. Do you understand?
Can I earn back your trust somehow?
No, my decision is final. I'll allow you to keep your current rank, but you will never learn more of our secrets. Now go and fulfill your duties. I must pray. May Ravok be with you.
Punch him. Yeah, I could. Nope. Nope.
You're okay with me.
Ah, I was hoping I'd see you again. I hear Dimitri is the new master of the Blood Cistern. I can't tell you how good it is to see one of our own in such an important position. I imagine Bahadur wasn't too happy.
Yeah, I don't think he trusts me anymore.
You did the right thing. Remember I said I was in touch with the Outlaws? I thought you could join up with them. It'd be good for them, good for you, and good for us. With my recommendation, they're sure to accept you.
What do I have to do?
Talk to a man called Hector. tell him I sent you, and he'll know he can trust you.
Where can I find him?
He lives in the crater. Don't know where exactly. I've only met him around here, just outside the grotto. But I'm sure you can find him if you go to the Outlaws and keep your eyes open.
All right then. I'll get going.
Let me know how it goes, and may Crichton bless your journey.
Lazar sent me.
Wow, you got the Morkons to trust a stranger? Nice work, man. Why'd he send you?
He said you can help me become an outlaw.
If Lazar trusts you, that shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Then make me one.
I hereby give you permission to get yourself some armor from our instructor.
You're giving me permission to buy things.
Yep. We can't afford to just give things away here. Our trainer will sell you armor, and he'll teach you a thing or two. You should go see him as soon as possible.
So, what now?
Sorry, man. I'm not great with words, so if you're expecting some big speech...
I just meant, what's the next step?
Oh, didn't I tell you already? You're an outlaw now. That's a secret, though, obviously. You probably shouldn't say anything to the Morkons. If anyone asks you why you're wearing that armor, just say it's spoils of battle. We wouldn't want the Morkons to kick you out.
Got it.
And apart from that, good luck out there. Do the Outlaws proud. See you around.
Sure, why not, I guess.
So yeah, that choice is for you to join the Outlaws. And you know what's the cool thing about Outlaws? They don't have any rules. You remember how many of them I killed? I killed at least 20 of them. And there's no fine. Everybody's okay with it. Like, I don't have to pay the bounty, anything. Outlaws are amazing, dude.
I got both my eyes on you, you little shit. Don't you forget it.
Why, hello there.
Well, what?
Did you talk to Bahadur?
Yeah, we talked, and the decision has been made. You can start your new job as Mordrag's replacement.
I'll set out straight away. Come visit me sometime. As the Lord of the Blood Cistern, I'm also responsible for training new Morkons. So, I'm sure I'll be able to teach you a thing or two, if you like. It's up to you.
Cool.
I don't have...
Hello again. Did you speak to Hector?
Yeah, he made me a member of the Outlaws.
I knew he would. This could really make a difference. You've opened a new path for the Morkons.
What happens now?
We just need to keep doing what we've been doing. Change takes time.
How much time?
We've drawn too much attention since you got here. We need to lay low for a while. You have to understand, everything we have, the opening of the grotto, the poachers, controlling the blood cistern, Khan's help, it's all because we've been careful. There's still a long way to go before we can get rid of the balance. You've done a lot to start moving the Morkons in the right direction, but there's still a long way to go. Since you're so eager, what would really help us now is finding more supplies.
No problem. What do you need?
We need food that'll last. If it comes to a rebellion, we'll need to barricade ourselves in here without starving. Then of course there's water, and alcohol to treat wounds.
You're getting ready for an uprising.
Always pays to be prepared. So, food, water, and alcohol. We'll buy as much as you can bring us.
I have some supplies to sell.
Well, let's see what you have. I'll only buy batches of 10, though. No use for small amounts here.
Brought you a case of water.
We can never have enough. Here you go.
I got some preserved food for you.
Here are your shards.
I've got a case of alcohol for you.
Good. Here's the money.
Brought you a case of water.
We can never have enough. Here you go.
Brought you a case of water.
We can never... Come back when you have more.
Okay, now what about... becoming the Uber Morkon? Oh wow. Neutral. This guy keeps on going. Nice, nice. Keeps on jumping.
I want Marat to take up the position.
Have you asked him? Has he agreed?
Yes.
I see. If that is your decision, so shall it be. I will inform Bahadur. You'd better accompany me.
Sure, why not, I guess.
Ah, the voice is sad. Aw, man.
Ah, there you are. So did you make a decision?
Yes, the great Jax selected someone. He has decided on the Ravok follower, Marat.
Ah, I see. Jax has made a wise choice. You can leave now. I must talk with him alone. I congratulate you on an excellent selection. Marat is a fitting successor to Mordrag. It is time. You have Khan's blessing, and you've maintained the balance. I ask again, Will you be my adjutant? Will you do me the honor of accepting?
I'm ready.
I thought as much. Let me know when you're ready to take the oath.
What made you choose me to be your adjutant?
It wasn't really my choice. It was Ravok's. Consider the events that have passed. Your arrival in itself was strange. You voluntarily entered a cave belonging to a troll. Not only did you earn Khan's trust and deliver him into Ravok's arms, you also earned the trust of his voice. You even managed to win over Zarina. I'm certain that Ravok is guiding you. I'd be a fool to ignore someone personally blessed by Ravok.
Make me your adjutant.
Good. You should be quite familiar with the ritual format by now. Jax, Ravok's Vandal, and defeater of Khan and Mordrag. Are you prepared to take the oath of destruction?
I am.
Your body may wither, and your spirit crumble, but you are now ready to rise again. Be reborn as Ravok's destroyer, adjutant to Bahadur, eternal servant of balance. Are you prepared to forge your own path without further guidance?
I am.
Are you ready to dedicate your life and soul to Ravok's well-being?
I am.
Then now bear the title of Destroyer as a sign of your absolute devotion to Ravok. Bathed in Ravok's light, I now see you before me. May your enemies shatter against your armor. May your sword drip with their blood. All this I pronounce in Ravok's name. Of course, you are now also entitled to new armor. Contact our armorer. She will offer you everything we have. You now have the freedom of choice with her.
What are my duties as your adjutant?
There are none. I have enough servants already. I simply need someone who will do what is necessary when the time comes. One day, Ravok will call me home, and I want to go by your hand. But that is for the future. Right now, I need to tend to my duties, unless you have further questions.
I still don't get why you made me your adjutant.
As I said, I believe that Ravok has chosen you.
I find that hard to believe.
Your impartiality and skepticism is precisely why Ravok chose you. You keep the balance and enact Ravok's will without it being forced upon you. I don't believe that's a coincidence. But I do have one final request of you. It may seem odd, but I want you to leave here. Travel the world and act in Ravok's name. Spread his word. Teach the outsiders about the Morkons as Ravok's chosen apostle. Perhaps you'll find others like you. Others who understand the need for balance. I must return to prayer. Go forth and spread the Morkon creed. We will meet again at the dawning of my final day. May Ravok bless your journey.
Cool.
Cool. Is my voice mad?
Bahadur made me his right-hand man.
Excellent, my lord. There will be almost none above you. I will continue to take care of your worldly concerns and ensure that nobody bothers you with insignificant matters. If there is anything that requires your attention, I will let you know. Goodbye, my lord.
There you are. There's some new armor that I can sell to you now. Take a look at it.
Show me what you got.
My pleasure.
$49, $123, $74. Wow, that helmet. Oh my god. Look at the cape.
I hear Bahadur wants to make you his confidant.
He already has.
I must admit, I'm impressed. Keep this up, and one day you too will rest in the arms of Ravak. Congratulations.
Did you speak to Bahadur?
Yeah, I did. You're the new master of the Blood Cistern. You start immediately.
Gotta admit, when you first stood at our gates, never would have dreamed you'd make it this far with us. Well, I, for one, am glad you have. Come visit me in the Blood Cistern when you get a chance. I'm responsible for training Morkons now. Sure, I can teach you one or two things. See you there.
That's the way to handle that.
I hear you've been impressing Bahadur, working your way up the ranks.
Yeah, he's given me a few promotions.
Is that so? And maybe Evika was wrong about you. We can't trust anyone that close to Bahadur. I'm sorry. And now that you know where we are, we have no choice but to find a new place to hide.
There's no need for that. You can trust me.
Well, that's not for you to say. Just be happy we're letting you live. Goodbye, Jax.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Looks like I won't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Wait, she's gone too? Aw, man. Wow.
I have no time for the likes of you.
Shut up. What else do I want to check out? Maybe the priestess?
True strength. So Bahadur chose you as his right-hand man. First Khan, then Mordrag, and now Bahadur. Wherever you go, you leave a trail of death and suffering. Bahadur chose well. Clearly, Ravak watches over you. May his blessing be with you.
I have to work, but have one for me at the cellar.
Okay, Blood Cistern. I want to see if there's any dialogue there. Now with the new guy.
I don't believe it. Did Bahadur really make you his right-hand man? Well, maybe I owe you an apology. I judged you too hastily. Please forgive my abruptness. May Ravak watch over you.
Reforming the Dawn Guard. Yeah, they are. Okay, no dialogue. Stay there. Is this calculated? No. But I should be should deal more damage, so let's see. Yeah, I am. I'm doing more damage. Yeah, I've seen Hollow Knight. Looks cool. But I haven't played it. Not yet. Cool, so I am doing more damage with the buff. But this... Where is it? Well, that's sad. So what if I do... this? Maybe on 3. Yeah, 3 should be fine. Nice. With Morkons, you can explore everything. All out of bounds stuff. Nice. remember this castle. There were some reavers here. And they had a guy in the tower in the basement with legendary item. I have a feeling this whole terrain is something they are preparing for Elex 3. Yeah, now I have infinite potions. It's not infinite potions, but Morkons have the ability that's like the potions. They have potion ability that's like infinite. It requires 10 blood and I regenerate that in like 1 second. So I can spam it. It's really cool. And no, I'm not cheating. Everything is ethical. I was searching for some VST DSers, and I saw one called VDs, and you can imagine what was my first thought.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, let me see something. Okay, guys. I don't know what else to do in this game. So, everybody, this is it from me for today. I mean, I might come back later with some other game. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, coming out. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. And I will see you in some other game, I guess. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Love you all.